to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Azurite, reading number 2 with the Jade, reading number 3 with the Smoky Quartz, reading number 4 with the Rhodonite, and reading number 5 with the Labradorite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So somewhere in your life, your focus really needs to be honed, and maybe it's on your question. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with Justice. Justice talks about balance, talks about fairness, having a healthy work-life balance, keeping things harmonious and balanced, as well as fair in your life. Next, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, some situation that you don't see your way out of, doesn't seem like there's a right answer. Next, we see the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about things moving quickly. Spirit guide messages coming in fast, things moving very quickly. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups says there are lots of options. You have to choose the option that resonates with you. Choose the option that really resonates with your soul. Next, we have the Priestess. The Priestess talks about following your intuition, really trusting your gut. You've got a lot of spirit guide messages coming in quickly, trusting your intuition to make the right decision. All right, that's where we're going to stop. So looking at this as a yes or no, I do feel like there's some stuck energy with that Two of Swords, some situation that you're looking for an answer to. I feel like the guides are telling you there's lots of answers. You got to follow your intuition. Now looking at this as a yes or no, this looks like it's leaning towards yes. It's not like a really strong yes. There are lots of different facets to the answer most likely, but it does look like the answer is most likely yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen of Cups talks about emotional maturity. It could represent your energy or the energy of someone you're dealing with. Ace of Swords, that is a new beginning, new ideas coming in. You take action to start this new beginning. Five of Wands, that talks about fighting, controversy, fighting, arguing, that sort of energy. Don't worry, we'll get Oracle, see how you deal with it. And then the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is about your energy being appreciated. This is normally related to your work life, what you do for a living, and it can look like a raise or more customers if you're self-employed, or more money coming in based off what you do. So let's get Oracle for everything now. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of Love. She, of course, can do anything that any of the other archangels can do, but love is kind of her specialty. So could be self-love, could be romantic love, could be platonic love, whatever type of love you need or you're having issue with, you can reach out to her. She's there to help. She's coming to your reading to let you know she's here to help. Now, let's see the Five of Wands with Moonology. What is there for the fighting in the Five of Wands? Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. So the Five of Wands is about fighting. It's about arguing. It's about fighting. With this balanced spirituality and practicality, I kind of feel like you guys are being told to have a balanced approach to it. The spiritual is kind of the rise above, the understand where the other person's coming from, and the practical is don't get run over. So, really make sure you have a harmonious balance in how you approach this fighting. Sometimes you need to stand and fight. Sometimes you need to walk away. Only you can know, and balance is going to help you find that. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Ace of Swords. With regards to the new beginning and the Ace of Swords, what is there to add here, please? Thank you, thank you. Fear. All right, so this fear card is very, very special. Yes, it's fear, and yes, you can see inside she's afraid. She's huddled down, she's afraid, but on the outside, she's a goddess. She's in charge of everything in this card there is to be afraid of. Whatever this new beginning has that you fear, you have got this. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, you may feel afraid to step into the beginning on the inside, but you've got this. You're going to shine through as you step into this new beginning. Now, let's see the Three of Coins. What is there for this appreciation? Attraction. Okay, so you are attracting an abundance in through the energy that you put into what you do. So just keep going. You've got this. Don't fret. You are attracting what you desire. Now, let's see the Queen of Cups out of spellcasting. What is there for the Queen of Cups here? Healing. All right. The Queen of Cups talks about deeper, feeling deeper emotions. And the healing card says that, sometimes we have this capacity to deal with all of these, levels of emotion. And you got to feel it. You got to work through it. But even if you are very emotionally mature, you still have healing that you have to do. So as you're dealing with all this emotional stuff you got going on, make sure you're focused on your healing. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes, or at least a most likely yes, you get family. All right, so the answer to your question is most likely yes, and family has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Jade. Your message to start the reading is be the bigger person. That's not always easy. In fact, it's almost never easy, but that's the guidance here. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly for group number 2, yes or no to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut, and we will deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 3 of Cups. That talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. It could represent some of you guys having a birthday in the really near future or a celebration coming up for something. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about emotional maturity. It can represent you or someone you're dealing with, very emotionally mature, able to process those deeper emotions. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a beginning that is positive with regards to your material situation, a new job, a promotion into a new role, something like that. Starting your own business even. It's a new beginning that has a positive impact on your material realm. Next, we have the 2 of Wands. That talks about partnerships growing and flourishing, whether they're creative or romantic. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about unity. It can represent some travel, good news on the horizon with the 3 of Wands. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I like it. High Priestess, 9 of Cups. The High Priestess talks about your intuition and your guides talking to you intuitively to let you know that the next step on your path, giving you guidance through your intuition. Your intuition is on point. You should listen to it. Next, we have the 9 of Cups. That is wish fulfillment, dream come true energy. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. That is passion meets emotion and they whirlwind. It's the idea of falling in love. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could be with a hobby or a career or something like that. And then we have the Knight of Cups. That is a proposal to take things to the next level. So some of you may be falling in love and moving through the steps of the relationship. Others of you may be falling in love with a new career and receiving the proposal to step into a leadership role or something like that. It can work differently for each of you, but it is loving something and taking it to the next level. So beautiful energy in your situations. Let's get some oracle in here. We're going to start with Angel Oracle for group number 2. All right, angels, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 2. Greet the dawn. So greet the dawn talks about, 1, getting up early and making good use of your time and enjoying the beautiful sunrise. And the person in the card is also meditating, so it is important to make sure you're making time for meditation. It's not everybody's favorite thing to do, but it is quite important. All right, now let's see the High Priestess here. What is there to add to the High Priestess, this intuitive information coming in? Your commitment is being tested. All right, so, there may be situations that you're dealing with. Your guides are helping you work your way through them. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, that you're getting all these messages about, you're going to make your way through it, and the guides are going to be there with you the entire time. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for both of the Knights. We'll start with the Knight of Wands. What is there to add to the Knight of Wands here? This passion and emotion. Wisdom. So passion and emotion are strong when you're falling in love, whether you're falling in love with something or someone. Wisdom talks about knowledge through experience. You have the experience necessary to navigate these stronger emotions you're dealing with. Now let's see the Knight of Cups with regards to the proposal. The Void. All right, so this proposal is the very beginning. It is the start of something that is going to be significant. When you receive the proposal, it's your choice whether or not you accept it, but it's going to be there for you. Now, let's see spellcasting for the 9 of Cups. What is there for the 9 of Cups here, please? This wish fulfillment. Talent. All right. So some kind of wish fulfillment, having to do something with a talent or a skill, maybe getting to use a talent or a skill in your job with that Ace of Pentacles there. Now, the Transparent Tarot was yes. What is there for that? You get lighten your load. All right. So the answer to your question is yes. And lightening your load, taking it a little bit easier, has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the smoky quartz. Your first message of the reading is to let it go. So whatever it is, it's time to let it go, time to move beyond it. If it's meant for you, it's going to come back to you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, stuck energy that you don't see your way out of, some sort of stuck situation. Next, we have kind of a confirmation on the stuck energy. We have the Devil. That is stuck energy. It can talk about lust. It can talk about addiction. It can talk about love triangles. It's some sort of energy where you feel stuck, like you can't move past it. And then topping everything off, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles says your abundance is coming in, but you've planted the seeds, but you have to be patient. So patience is a factor here. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid no to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you. All right, so the Eight of Cups talks about letting go, leaving something behind for something better. The Chariot talks about forward motion through your drive, your determination, your strength. You can see the way it's drawn here. The horses are kind of fighting a little bit against the reins. So maybe some blockages you have to deal with. Maybe something you have to let go to get that forward motion. Knight of Swords. That says whatever challenges you're facing are going to be short-lived. You're going to work your way through them, get through them relatively easily. And the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says you feel overwhelmed. And even though you're going to get through your challenge, you can still feel very overwhelmed. We get overwhelmed, and we need to acknowledge that and take care of ourselves when it happens. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you. Hope. It is so important to hang on to hope. Do not give up hope. Everything is going to work out in your best benefit. It is going to be better. Whatever you're leaving behind, what you're stepping into is better. Now, let's see the Ten of Wands with Moonology. What is there for the Ten of Wands here? A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so whatever's overwhelming for you, there's a personal issue coming to resolution. So it's going to work out. You're going to get past this overwhelming issue. So just kind of breathe and hang on to hope. Now let's also see the Chariot here, that forward motion. Hold your vision for sure. Just keep moving forward. Just hold your vision, keep going, keep pushing through, moving forward, letting go of what needs to be released. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Swords. With regards to the challenges and you moving through them quickly, you get the Masculine. So part of you moving through these challenges quickly is your energy, your action, your strength. You are in control of how fast you get through this. I really feel like letting go is part of it. Now, let's see the 8 of Cups out of spellcasting. What is there for this release that leads to a new beginning? Animals. Okay, so when we get the animals card, it could be that you're releasing something to move into a connection with an animal, or you may have animal guides kind of guiding you into this release that leads you to a new beginning. Sometimes the animal card comes out when there's nothing really to add to it. It's that you've got to let go to move into something new. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid no to whatever you asked. You get peace. All right, so the answer to your question is no, and your peace has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Rhodonite. Your first message of the reading is to find a way to forgive. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it's not about saying what the other person did was okay. It's about saying that this situation is not going to get any more of your energy. So you've got to find some way to forgive to release yourself from it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about opportunity that's in your realm right now. It requires your action to step into it. You have to choose it. You have to step into it. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. That's about a beginning where you have the new idea. You have the ideas coming to you, but you have to take the action to step into it. You have to choose it. You have to go for it. Now, there may be a challenge with regards to that energy because we have the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, fear making a decision. Also, look at the way the Ace of Swords is kind of going through the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like the idea is there, but the action is difficult because it's hard to make a decision to move forward. Next, we have the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about fear of poverty or fear of loneliness. It doesn't necessarily represent actual poverty, but it's the fear of it. It's the fear of things going wrong and you being left with nothing. Topping everything off, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is about worry. Worry either regarding work or home. It can be both even, but it's worry that things are just not going to come together, that like all the pieces you need are broken. See how it's drawn there? It's significant worry that it's not going to work out in the end. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I know that we have that Page of Pentacles in there, but with the 5s on top like that and the fear of making the decision, I feel like the answer to your question is no. I feel like the answer is most likely no. There is an opportunity to make a decision and to make a new start, but I feel like the fears are kind of overwhelming it. So in the current energy, looks like the answer is no. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Temperance, that talks about balance, having a healthy balance of passion and emotion. The Tower, that says things are getting broken down to get rebuilt new. Ace of Cups, there is a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling going on in your situations right now. This could be a new relationship or you finding something that has an emotional fulfillment aspect for you. And the 3 of Coins, you being appreciated for your work. This could be a raise, or it could be you starting your own business and having lots of customers, or something where people appreciate your energy, people notice you, and you are receiving material things because of that good energy. All right, now let's take a look at oracles. So angels for group number 4, please. Whatever is in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Michael. All right, Archangel Michael is the protector of the archangel energies. He's also really good at letting things go, cord cutting, letting things go. He's in your reading offering his assistance. So whether you feel like you need to let go of things or you feel like you need some extra protection, he's offering his assistance. Now, let's see Moonology for Temperance. With regards to the balance of passion and emotion, we get it's time to release negativity. So for things to be balanced, it's possible that maybe some negative things need to be let go, that you need to not focus on the negative, like this worry and the fear and whatnot. Let go of the negativity. Believe in the possibility. Like, it's there for you. The opportunity is there if you make the decision to believe that it's possible. Now, the Tower. Communication is key. All right, so as you go through the changes, whatever is changing right now, it very well could be your mental state about the situation you're asking about. Communication is key. Let your angels know, let your guides know. Talk to whomever you wish to talk to or write about it. But communicate the desired change. Communicate where you desire to go so that you can make those decisions and move forward. Now, let's see the 3 of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. Assessing. So people are watching your energy right now. You are going to be rewarded for your energy. People are going to really be appreciative of what it is you do. So, just know that this is coming towards you. You will receive what you deserve based off of your good energy that you're putting in. Now, Ace of Cups, please. Whatever there is to add for the Ace of Cups. Protection. As you step into whatever this beginning is that has your emotions tied to it, let go of those fears and worries. You are protected in your beginning. Now, looking at the Transparent Tarot, it is most likely a no. In the current energy, it says no. I feel like if you decide to take action, if you decide to make a decision, that could change things. But right now, the answer is no. And family has something to do with it. All right, so that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Labradorite. Your first message of the reading is to see the magic. So make sure you are taking the time to see the magic in all the aspects of your life. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, here we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to details or the needs to pay attention to details. And it can also talk about someone watching from afar. Next, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about you stepping into your authentic energy, being who you are authentically, being true to yourself, stepping into your passion. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups talks about having lots and lots of options and needing to choose what's right for you, needing to Choose your best option that resonates with your soul. Next, we have the Five of Cups that talks about looking at your losses, focusing on what you perceive yourself to have lost versus focusing on what you have to be thankful for. Next, we have the Chariot. The Chariot normally is quite positive. It talks about moving forward through your drive, your strength, your determination. However, in this deck, it is drawn with no motion at all. Those horses are facing away from each other. Nothing is moving forward. So I feel like the forward drive comes from your energy that you put into it to move forward. But in this particular instance, there's a blockage keeping you from moving forward. Next, we have the Tower topping everything off. That talks about change, things getting broken down to be rebuilt new, significant changes coming in that change the path. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, like I said, the Chariot, it does have very positive aspects to it, but here it's got a blockage. The Tower is change, things getting broken down. The energy of the Five of Cups is a really strong feeling of loss, focusing on loss. The Seven of Cups says that you really need to take your time making decisions. And the Queen of Wands talks about that authenticity. I feel like your guides are saying not right now. I mean, this is not a no. It's not like a strong no. It's a not right now. It's a pause. It's take time. It's look at the details. It's think things through. It's shift your focus. It is not right now. So the answer is not in this energy. Not right now. All right. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Five of Wands talks about fighting. Four of Wands talks about doors opening to things you want to commit your energy to. Four of Swords talks about needing to rest, needing to take care of you, needing to take a step back, kind of a timeout. And the Four of Coins. Wow, you have 444. Okay, so angel numbers coming through in your reading. The Four of Coins talks about having stable foundations financially, materially, and needing to let the money flow in and out like it's supposed to. The fours may be here showing you the angel number 444. You may be seeing that everywhere. Or, seeing it regularly. I know that typically it's associated to protection for a lot of people, but if you're interested in it, if it's been resonating with you, look into it and take it however it resonates. All right, now let's get Oracle for everything. We are going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Faith. All right, so your guides are asking you to have faith that everything is going to work out in your best benefit. Now, let's get Moonology for the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about fighting. This energy of fighting, controversy, arguing. Conclusions are within reach. Wherever it is you're fighting, wherever it is you're dealing with controversial energy, conclusions are within reach. How you deal with it, how you step out of it. So take some time and think it through. I think there's really a very significant pause energy here to your answer and even in your situations. The Four of Swords out of Queen of the Moon next, please. Focus. Yes, your focus needs to be on you resting. It needs to be on you taking some time, taking care of yourself. That needs to be your focus. The Four of Coins. Surrender. Don't worry about how it's all going to work out. Don't worry about the financial future. Don't just stop worrying. Surrender to the universe. I know that's easy to say and hard to do, but that's what your guides are asking for. Don't worry about money. Don't let that become an abundance blockage for you. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to the energies. Let the universe kind of work its magic around you. That see the magic. Let the universe work its magic. Now, let's see the Four of Wands. That is doors opening to things you want to commit to. It can represent marriage for sure. Good luck. All right. So whether it's marriage, whether it's a career, whatever it is, doors are opening to things that you want to commit to. There's luck guiding this. I really feel like your guides are telling you pause, wait, something really good is coming in for you and you have to choose that. There's also a blockage that needs to be removed. It could be this worry. Now, the transparent tarot, it wasn't a strong no. It's definitely not a yes either. It is a not right now. It is a wait. It is a pause, okay? Which I know is not, your typical yes or no answer, but that's what we're getting here is like the need to pause. Transparent tarot. Spirit guide. Okay. Your guides are saying, hey, we are telling you, you need to pause. Take a minute, take a pause. All right. That is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.